anything
No.
I should...
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Mic on.
Так, ну отлично, что все появилось. Я так немножко поизучала всякую хрень.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, в общем, короче, у меня какая-то проблема со сраной Касуми. Я когда ее миссию начинаю на лояльность, у меня все сбрасывается, игра зависает, короче, дальше не работает. В общем, насрать на Касуми, мы ее не будем проходить. Так, у нас осталась помощь Мордину, Тали и Самаре. С кого начнем? Я надеюсь, меня нормально слышно, да? Анжел, с кого начнем? Мордин? Ну, поехали. Почему-то так и думала. А потом к Самаре. Я уже хочу быстрее гетом лететь, найти моего легиона любимого. Так, Мордина мы берем. Ну, и кого возьмем? Давай Грюнта возьмем. Здесь нормально. Здесь у нас так. Перфект. Видишь, у меня отступник уже скоро в небеса уйдет. Вот ты такая медленная.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
А, Рекс. По твоему заказу, Анжела.
Making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Да, мы все помним.
Watch it, human!
Как бы взять,
What do
вдарить.
you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Все, поехали. Блин, не хочу я с Грюнтом бегать. Ладно, давай эту миссию пойдем с Гарусом, а на следующую возьмем Тейна. Так, что у нас тут? Все, чики-пуки. Начинаем.
Headed for combat.
Карус, ты куда? Куда ты упер и Вау. Вот это мне сейчас повезло. Жесть.
Ready to fight?
Как-то я не очень хорошо.
Do the trick.
Оу. Почему мне здесь всегда патронов не хватает? И эту миссию. За это все время очень долго играю. Можно пострелять со снайперки. Я к ней приучилась, она вроде норм. Только надо попадать с первой пули, конечно. Так. Так, здесь ничего нет.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight?
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to
Мировые
attack
люди
genophage.
вообще.
Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans.
Да,
unsurprising.
кстати, я даже об этом подумала. Надо его не брать на такие миссии. Он бы нас там
Now we've got two reasons
за
to
то,
shut
что мы
this place
генофак
down.
оставим.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened Bloodpack veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
They've seen us.
Да, вы уперлись. Дети мои. Вот сюда. Ну ясно. Молодцы. Это вы, конечно, круто придумали.
Enjoy.
I've lost shield.
Moving in close!
Вот что я и говорю, у меня опять вечно патронов не хватает.
Impressive!
На тебе. Все? Как плохо. Я не знаю, я, наверное, вообще ни с кем не буду в этом прохождении, потому что я не могу
Labs likely
изменить
through there
Дейну.
can smell antiseptic
И
hint of dead flesh.
ты с Гарресом просила, в общем, короче, будем одинокой Шепард. Можем с этим... так нельзя говорить на ютубе. С Джейкобом Тейлором.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens is still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue.
Опять меня забанить.
Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Ну, давай тогда твои идеи, пожелания. Чё, охренела дверь?
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought
Ну,
me
понятно.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
here. I can't.
Не
The
знаю.
Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the Genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Ну и все.
I don't have time for this.
Пошел в жопу.
I'm not letting you stop the cure.
Move out.
Блин, ну 1500, даже не буду из-за этого париться. Ну, давай еще. Мне, кстати, что-то
Shepard, I'm detecting crazy
подвисает
hazard
интернет
of unstable
сегодня.
materials. A misplaced shock can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed burn through Krogan armor.
Совсем меня не уважают. Крогана тут. ребята, ну что с моей меткостью? Так патронов мало. А. Так, мне, по-моему, вообще патронов, а нет, патроны есть. Что здесь ничего нет? Нравится мне Тучанка, такая миролюбивая планета. Вы такие миролюбивые.
Could burn through any armor.
Вообще меня не уважают, просто бежит, как будто бессмертный. Мордин, ты куда? Так, меня откуда стреляют? Блин! Меня тут собака жрет! Вот это я даун! А я думала, в меня этот стреляет. Ладно. Да ну нафиг, опять все заново. Перфект. В этот раз я как-то порезвее, да? Ну как ты быстро бежишь-то? Чё, тебе ничего, да? Совсем оборзевшие. Да ладно. Так, здесь эти побегут.
Incineration tech. Hostile target.
Блин, думаю, что мне неудобно. У меня сильно большая стена стояла.
Headed for combat. Deploying incineration tech. Going in close. Krogan closing in.
Ну убейте его кто-нибудь. Спасибо, я сама. Давай эту хренью постреляем. Ох, ты оборзевший. Воу, 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 ребята. Помогите. Спасите. ладно, 3000. Еще поборемся. Так, сейчас пока я доделаю эту сраную мышку. Да, у меня, я не знаю, чего-то сегодня с интернетом, короче, у меня подлагивает вообще все на свете. Я вообще не понимаю, что к чему у меня случилось.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Ну все, проект закрыт.
Shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My
Ну
mistake.
ты же герой.
Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Genoфакт не был
How long
ошибкой.
did you spend researching the likely outcome of the Krogan recovering?
Years. Krogan population increase always led to war. Always.
You did the right thing then, do the right thing now. Destroy the data.
Yes. Only safe course.
Я не
Wiping
знаю,
time.
кто как, я за genoфакт.
Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe
Всё.
somewhere sunny.
Пойдем.
Let's get out of here.
Это не расизм. Это не расизм. Я не... Нет, я не вылечу. Конечно, нет. Что? Я оставляю всегда его нетронутым. Кроганов с генофагом. Я еще тут не совсем уверена, какую концовку выбирать в третьей части. Так, что там?
Is there anything I should...
You have anything else, Commander?
Все,
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
там какое-то
Commander, you've received a
письмо.
new message at your private terminal.
Было с Андрелом, все в порядке, короче. Отлично. Перфект. Поехали к Самаре. Ну да, управление хорошее. Спасти доктора. Так, это ладно, это хрень. Мне тут помочь Самаре. Почему? Можно еще взять всю органику, уничтожить что-то. Анжела менее радикальный человек, чем я. Я хоть в играх оторвусь. Блин, Анжела, я смотрю ваши сторис. У вас там жара такая. А я до сих пор из осенней куртки не выбралась. Сейчас будем играть Тейном и Самарой. Так, что у меня тут патроны? Вообще бесполезные навыки, ну да ладно. Ой, блин, не туда тыкнула. А если везде за первую?
Thank you.
Так, ну, Моринт я убью однозначно, потому что я ее терпеть не могу. Не знаю, не хочу с ним разговаривать.
Come on, let me in. Come on. Sorry, I have work for you.
О, работа для меня есть.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Все отлично.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding
Ария.
her. Better luck
Ария, да.
catching her.
Не, вообще все Азари, они прям вообще огонь. Я, кстати, недавно прошла этого серого посредника, пока здесь все. Поэтому у нас теперь еще и серый посредник за нас есть. Блин. Все, всем приходите. Да, вообще прям огонь. Так, не туда. Не туда.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Что?
I can see you trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me
Ну
here.
ладно, договорились.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends. Hello again, my friend. Please tell me you have something for me.
I'll have to come back later.
Да ёшкин-то матрёшкин. На ту кнопку нажал, ладно. Так. Так, я не помню, куда нам надо идти. А, ну в апартаменты же, да?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Да, я поняла, что ты про посредника.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
Блин, ну ладно.
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Так, все, отлично.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67.
Да, мы ее убьем с тобой. Недолго ей еще осталось.
I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vic Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Значит,
So we
подготовим
have to
под нее.
lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Отлично.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
А, все остальное осмотреть.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want...
Neff made that. Boundary offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Ну все, идем. Так, где же? О, может здесь есть. Вот тут. Короче, ничего интересного.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued
I'll take it.
but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made. A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Ничего интересного. Так, сейчас. Так, нам нужна VIP-зона. А, блин, вот это я тупая. Давай. Блин, вот дурацкие этой Origin. Вот есть же Steam, да? Там можно на целостность файлов игру проверить. Почему у меня вылетает миссия Касуми? Вот скажи мне, пожалуйста. Да ладно! Как я прошла мимо-то опять? Ну, вот я про что я говорю. Пиратку сколько раз проходила вообще без проблем. Это хрень. Так, опять я чуть не туда не свернула. Логично.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
За ящиками такая Маша.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halex. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Я прямо сейчас пересралась, давай мы сохраним. А то еще накосячу. Так, что нам надо? Потанцевать? Ну давай потанцуем.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Да, Шепард просто офигенное чувство ритма. Просто жесть. Чё, кого будем бить?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, she's going to. See, Floret's on it. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me, Kamina. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I don't talk to people.
Вот зачем мне вообще?
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
Так, ладно. Можно пойти кого-нибудь ударить, да?
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good... Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Мы привлекли ее внимание.
There's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Это как по минному полю, да, ходить?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Так. Блин, я дальше не помню, что, наверное, музыка.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a woman of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Oh.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Ладно, мы прошли. Кадрить девок не самое лучшее, что я умею.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Oh.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently.
Так, уроки пикапа от Кулыгиной Виктории.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Блять. Ну как так-то? У меня почти полная шкала. Да что же это такое? Сколько там должно быть?
Mike off. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice?
Mike on.
Being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Жалко, конечно, Самару. Ох, нифига себе, сколько кредитов откуда. Опять я куда-то не туда зашла. Сколько должно быть, скажи мне, отступников? У меня почти полные шкалы. Что за фигня вообще? Я сколько играю, у меня никогда не было того, чтобы на все варианты хватило. Я вообще не понимаю, в чем суть. На сюрприз хватало? Да что ты? Сколько у тебя было? У тебя все полностью было заполнено. Это потому, что я много геройских поступков совершаю. Так. Я всех переодеваю всегда. Это прям у нас осталась одна талия. Это вонючая талия. Можно в конце... А, ну мы почти тоже в конце что-то. Уже вообще на финишной прямой. Читали. Ой, как я не люблю, кстати, вот эту миссию с помощью талии. Этот какой-то суд бесполезный. Говняли. Кого взять с собой? Такой выбор, такой выбор. Давай возьмем Заида. Он мне нравится. Так. Вот эта фигня офигенная.
Talizora Vasniman Raya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
On the run! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ran, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
А, да, мне тебя очень жаль. Как же мне тебя жаль. Все, уже пошли.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Как они друг друга различают?
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Какой он козел.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Чё, выкусил?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Мне так-то выбора не дали.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarian's a valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here's looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
Care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Тут, по-моему, надо с несколькими поговорить, чтобы все было хорошо.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Пока, козел.
Goodbye, Tali'Zorah. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plan.
Все отлично. Со всеми поговорили.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought.
Tali'Zorah Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard.
А вот Шепард вообще, в принципе, может обидеться, да? Она так борется за то, чтобы ее не причисляли к Нормандии. Прям аж обидно.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali'Zorah. Kila Selai.
Ну, все начинается. Так, раз здесь гетто, поторопимся, такие патроны.
Incoming.
Taking fire.
Combat drone ready.
не знаю, зачем я с таким упорством собираю все эти деньги, если у меня уже денег там хоть жопой ешь. Где?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Ладно. Ты не хочешь оружие-то взять?
Trouble to the right.
Воу, 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 воу.
They should soften them up. Yeah.
А, это наш.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Да куда ж вы все несетесь-то как бешеные?
One down. This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not
Но мы-то обе знаем, что
At the very
будет.
least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Командует.
one. I've got no shield!
Hell yeah.
They're all yours, Mika.
Так, у меня тут потрошки неожиданно кончились.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Да вы что такие?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Люблю эти миссии.
We've got
Вау.
trouble.
Пофиг.
Hey, that's not Chiquita! Enemy combat.
Отлично. Стоит там с дроном, стреляет. Правильно. Люблю, когда все так.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not.
вообще
father was
почти.
deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide.
Что, Анжела, будем делать с тобой?
Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
Можем отдать доказательства, а можем нет.
It's your decision.
Что будем делать?
Please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Анжела. Не будем рассказывать? Ничего себе. Чтобы ее изгнали. Окей. Да, она тут, между прочим, с вами рядом бегает.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Анжела, ты просто вообще...
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Al-Arai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Al-Arai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tally's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tally. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
What are you gonna do, exile her? We're probably not walking away from our next mission alive anyway. Tally saved you from the Reapers 2 years ago. She's saving your asses again now. Will you stab her in the back, or will you tell her you believe in her?
Shepard is right.
A military victory speaks for her loyalty, but it does not render Tali'Zorah immune to carelessness.
Then judge her by the skill she displayed at the Citadel. Were you there, Admiral Corus?
No. No, I suppose I wasn't.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali'Zorah, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Mic off.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace,
Mic on.
Kila Salai.
Видишь, и рыбку съели, и косточкой не подавились. Все, чики-пуки.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali'Zorah boss Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Все, отлично. Так, ну я думаю, мы на сегодня на этом остановимся, короче. А завтра уже пойдем с тобой на миссии, которые непосредственно уже с коллекционерами связаны. Все, давай.